What's up, guys? Sleep Easy here with some domination on Fallen. I guess we'll just start with the this actual game. Starting out with the M16 kick, scavenger, hardline, and stalker. Um, P99 is my secondary. Got specialist package with quick draw, assassin, and steady aim. Death streak doesn't really matter. I didn't even catch what it was, but you know, if you're getting your death streak, you're having a really bad game or you're doing something wrong. So, anyways, that's what we're going to talk about, guys. We're going to talk about some tips that we can get you to game better, or maybe some tips that you already knew, or some tips that you didn't know, and if you knew it, maybe maybe you knew but you didn't ever use it because you're like, maybe I think I do that. I don't need to do it, but I'm here to help you guys out. I'm here to help you guys out. I'm hoping you guys can help me out too. I'm always ready to learn something new. So anyways, first point I want to get to is watching your radar. You want to make sure that you're always keeping an eye on that thing. They give it to you for a reason. I'm always going to say that if it's there, why not use it? It's just it doesn't make any sense to me why some people I will see some people like you get that recon drone up on your team and you get red dots all over your map, or some guy will be surprised by an enemy because he didn't know he was there because he wasn't watching the radar. It's happened to me plenty of times where I catch a guy off guard when I'm tagged, and it just blows me away how many people don't watch the radar. So that's my first thing. You just wanna be really aware of what's going on. And even if they don't pop up as a red dot, you see gunfire, you hear gunfire, you hear footsteps if you're using like a headset, which really helps out, by the way. I'm not gonna be like endorsing any headset right now, but any headset will help you out, even if it's just some $50 one from Walmart. But yeah, that's my first thing that I wanted to go over was just watching your radar and being aware of your surroundings. So the next thing I want to go over is you guys want to play when you're relaxed. You don't want to be real uptight or real emotional when you're playing these games. I mean, sure, you can get excited about them, but if you are if you're getting real angry, or you're worrying about that guy and that was using Dead Man's Hand just killed you, the FMG Akimbos, that's that's something that's gonna offset you and it's gonna distract you through your gameplay. So that's another thing you want to make sure you're doing, is you just want to stay focused and you just want to stay relaxed. And I know how you guys feel. I play this game all the time, and like that sentry gun you got killed or death you guys just saw. I thought I stunned the sentry gun. That teammate would have saw it, or one of those three teammates would have saw it, and somebody would have knifed it. I was thinking, who's not gonna want 100 easy points? But that's not the case. And then I ran in front of it thinking that someone had done that, and I died. I was a little upset, but what are you gonna do? And that's one of the other things that you guys want to make sure of is, randoms are nice and all, but you don't want to trust them farther than you could throw them. And these are some heavy randoms, let me tell you. But anyways, yeah, I mean, some teammates are good, some teammates are bad, but you don't want to take you don't want to rest on them. You don't want to be leaning on them for support, because when you most need them, they're probably gonna let you down. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. And I mean, I've probably done it to other people too. I'm sure everyone's done it. I'm sure that the best people playing in the best teams have let teammates down. Maybe it wasn't on purpose. Maybe it was an honest accident, but that's how it is. So the next thing I want to go over is that you don't want to get all those deaths that you get from from all this stuff on this game. Maybe like it was a crap spawn, or maybe it was Dead Man's Hand, and maybe those FMGs I was talking about. You don't want to let those get to you. I mean, you know, they do suck. Deaths suck, but you know, everyone dies. You see the best players die, and you know that's just a part of the learning process in this. I feel like it's a part of the learning process. I joke around with my friends. It's just, oh, it's negative reinforcement. It's negative reinforcement. They're like, no, I don't think it works like that. But you know, if you learn from the death, then I believe it can work that way. It can be as a negative reinforcement to you. So you know, well, you know, I'm not gonna be running around that corner like I shouldn't be next time, so I won't die. Hopefully, you know. And I know, you know, the game's gonna bullcrap you, or you know, somebody's gonna be yelling in your ear. You're gonna get distracted, and you know it happens. But you just gotta make sure that you know it's just one death, or it's just one game. You know, you don't gotta stress out about it. Like in this game, I know I started doing pretty well in here. I think I'm actually on the streak right now. I just got my specialist bonus, and I started doing pretty well, but you know, I don't get the Moab. It was a little upsetting, but you know, I don't let it get to me. I mean, I was a little upset, but you know, I just gotta brush it off to be like, you know, maybe I'll get on the next game. Which isn't the case actually. Not go the rest of this night not getting a Moab, but you know, that's what happens. I'm still working on becoming a great player, and I hope some of these videos I can put up for you guys is gonna help you, and I hope as I become a better player, I can help you guys out too with some of the stuff I've learned. And yeah. Anyways, next thing I want to talk about is it goes along with being relaxed, not letting the deaths get to you. You gotta have fun, man. Like, I mean, yeah, go try hard, go get those mobs, whatever. But if you're not having fun playing a video game, you know, what's the point? You know, my friend that I'm actually playing with in this game, he will throw on the most random classes just to screw around. I mean, like, it's fine, he does well, but it's just funny because, I mean, what was it? I think I saw him throw. I can't remember what it was. It was, I think it was just a red dot sight and rapid fire on a light machine gun. He was just running around with it. He camps a little bit, you know, I'm just gonna be honest. But as soon as he put that light machine gun on, he was rushing around. He was getting confirmed kills. See, there's my death, you know. But you know, I don't let it get to me. I look at my score. I'm just like, hey, I'm doing pretty good though. I go out, get a double kill, and I'm just like, all right, we can still make this game. So you know, you just gotta make sure you're just kind of chill with whatever happens, you know. You know, don't just be like, if you get a mob, shoot, go crazy. But if you don't get it, then you know you're gonna get it next time. But you know, you just gotta be really relaxed about it. Next thing I want to be talking about is taking cover, because that's one of the biggest things in this game that I didn't even think about until I started about halfway through it. Modern Warfare 3 actually. I didn't think about. I mean, I thought about it. You know, I'm like, well, you know, I should probably take cover and stuff. But I never thought, like, if you're rushing around and stuff, you should be taking cover. I always thought, you know, it's just you got to be real good at your gunplay, and that's not the case. I mean, you have to have good gunplay if you're rushing around and stuff. But I mean, if you are undercover, that makes you such a smaller target that they have to shoot at. If you are like, yeah, if you're in the cover, then they have, if they're just running around. And if you're undercover, you're probably gonna be ready for that gunfight, and that goes back to being ready for that gunfight and watching your radar and all that kind of stuff. You know, it all ties in together. If you just take it one step at a time, then you know, we as a community are gonna become better players. Which, you know, might suck, because if we have a whole community of good players, then you know who's gonna stand out. But you know, it's whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk to you guys about. I just think it's real important that we just stay stay real relaxed about it, because you know, the second you get angry about a game, or you get upset at a death, then that's when you're just gonna start doing bad. Because you know, you guys saw me get a death off of, I don't even know how far it was off of the Moab, but you know, I was a little upset, I'll be honest. You know, I was like, that sucks, man. But you know, I get up, I get that double kill, I get that triple kill you guys just saw, and you know, I'm out there getting what I need to get done, and we end up getting the win. I mean, 200 157, that's pretty good, I think. So yeah, that's the end of this gameplay. I hope you guys liked it. You're still here, maybe you liked the video. Leave it a like if you did like it, and maybe a favorite, you know, if you're feeling real generous today. Maybe even a subscribe. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. You have a nice day.